Okay, number one. First, we're going to find the common difference. So, to do that, you have to figure out if you're going up or down. And of course, we are going up. So, you're going to take 20 minus 7, and which you get 13. So, that's going to be your common difference. And reminder, what we learned yesterday is our common difference was the same as our slope. So the a sub 1 is your first term. So a sub 1, our first term, is 7. So your simplified expression is basically the same as y equals mx plus b. So you have a couple of choices. One, you can realize that your first term is 7, which is the same thing as when x equals 1, y is going to equal 7. So if we know that our slope is 7, that's our change, then, 13, then we know our start of our equation is going to be y equals 13x. So 1 times 13, of course, is 13. What do I have to do to the 13 to get it to equal 7? And so 13 minus 7 is 5. So I have to subtract 5 from it. So minus 5. So if you go to y equals, you will, and put this equation in, then look at your table, you will see the table that they have up here, the list. So when x equals 1, you get 7, 2, 20, 3, 33, 4, 46, 5, 59, and so on. So you could make a table, 2 and 3. So 20 and 33. So our change was from 7 to 20 was going up 13. So the other way you can get the negative 5 is by adding your 0 when x equals 0. So that means going back the other direction. So if we add 13 to go down, to go the other direction, we would subtract 13. So you would take 7, again, minus 13, which would give you the negative 5. So when the signs are opposite, you subtract and take the sign of a larger number. So that would be when x equals 0. So that's another way to find it. So how would you write your answer? Not with x, because it's a sub n, so it's just 13n minus 5. So number 2, same problem, type of problem, 7 and 16. So 16 minus 7 is 9, so we're going up 9. And then a sub 1, our first term, is 7. And then our equation, so our change is 9, so that's going to be 9n. And 9 times 1 is 9. What do I need to do to get to 7? From 9, I would have to subtract 2, so minus 2. And again, to check your answer, go to y equals, type in 9x minus 2, and these values, starting when x equals 1, should show up in your table. Okay, domain and range. That's what's going to be majority on our quiz, except for 1 min or max. So your domain for every single line, no matter if it's positive or negative direction, as long as it's not one of the other two types, which is this one, which is vertical, or horizontal. Okay, so for every line besides those two, your domain and range is all real numbers. And that is, the symbol is your double-legged R. Because you are going left and right forever. And up and down, or down and up forever. Anytime you keep going both directions, it's going to be all real. Now, your vertical line is going to be all real on one of them. So, because it is going up and down forever, it is going to be all real on the range. That's your Y value. Again, just in case, this is your X and this is your Y on your graphs. And your domain is going to be, where does it cross? Well, it crosses when X equals 2. So your domain is going to be X equals 2. And for number 3, it crosses the Y-axis, so range is your Y, so Y equals 1, and then again your domain is going to be all real numbers, and that was a symbol, all real numbers.